Overlanding for me is getting out of the city to explore the great outdoors, using your vehicle as a safe mode of transportation, working with what you have, along with all the supplies, modifications, and everything else that helps to guide you in your adventure. There's always a risk involved, so I try to be as prepared as possible to overcome any obstacles that we may face along the way. I'm Luke, that's Venus, and this is the start of our overland adventure into the wilds of Nevada. Follow us as we make our way through some of the most rough terrain that Black Rock Desert Wilderness has to offer.
Hey guys, how's it going? So we're out here in Black Rock Desert, somewhere near Soldiers Meadow Hot Springs, about 2:30 in the morning. And the reason why we got here so late is because we had to wait for the install for our Trail Max exterior fuel tanks and our Max Tracks. So kind of set us behind a little bit, but nevertheless we're here and we're doing it. So we're gonna get some well-needed rest, and tomorrow morning we're gonna find those hot springs.
The next morning we awoke to a beautiful sunrise and expansive views as we made our way further to our next destination, Soldiers Meadow Campground. We spotted a jackrabbit that was making its way through the brush, and at first glance, it resembled a small kangaroo. And the views were amazing. After checking out the hot springs, we headed back, set up camp, and decided to cook lunch.
Coffee's up, and we're making lunch. We got camp all set up, and look at this view. Beautiful. It's awesome.
No,
No, the cover?
for that one there. Yes. Just this one here. Just
Okay.
give me a minute.
Ooh, look at that. Well, man.
A spam, an egg,
Ooh.
and a fried rice. There you go, honey.
Some brunch. And look, we have some visitors, guys. And look over here. Who's this coming to visit us? What is that?
Look like donkeys. After a well-needed lunch, it was time to hit the hot springs up, and they were fantastic. The water was clean, not too hot and not too cold, and very refreshing. The view from our camp was amazing. We were so far out here, away from civilization, yet so comfortable. After a nice soak in the hot springs, we returned to camp, got dinner cooking, and decided to have some fun.
Show it a bit. The meat.
So I'm trying to get, there it is. Okay.
So, yeah. Wow. That's a big piece of meat, honey.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and brown this. You know, each side just get a little bark before we slow cook it for about 2.5 hours. 2 hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours.
We pulled out the skateboard and decided to have some fun with it. It was like stepping back in time and finding the fountain of youth. There was so much to do up here, and it was so peaceful and so relaxing. Out here in Mother Nature.
So thought I'd take a minute and talk about what we modified, what we had done to this yesterday. So up top here, we got the Trail Max up there, recovery boards. They're super nice, especially out here in the sand, mud, all sorts of good stuff.
and you get a lot of cheap knockoff brands on eBay and whatnot, but they snap pretty easy. So we got some good ones, and over here we got the Roto Packs from Trail Racks. We did a Trail Rack system with Roto Packs. We're running a water tank here, and on the other side, I'll show you. We got fuel here. Like here, our setup here. See, we got a nice bed in here with some cushion. Plenty of leg room. Fold those seats forward as much as you need. It's nice. I'm gonna build a nice little shelf in here for a mini fridge and our containers, because they slide right out. Boom, boom, boom. Look at boom, 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 and plenty of room in there. And then someday we'll get a roof tent, but for now you can sit in here. Yeah, you can sit up in here and look at this view. It's epic. With dinner cooking and the sun making its way over the horizon, we sat around the fire and started to look up at the night sky that was slowly appearing. The stars that came up that night were simply amazing. So we decided to try our hand at some night shots. Hey guys, I'm gonna night soak. Yeah, it's amazing. Got the moon up there, and there's some really nice meteor showers going on tonight and tomorrow. I forget the name of that meteor shower, but it's supposed to be really good, especially once that moon goes down.
Oh man, it feels so good on our body, honey.
Yeah, it's so nice. All right, and we really don't need that map yet because it's just a dirt road that follows the mountains. And the next morning, I charted our course over a cup of coffee, and we packed up camp and set out. We'd seen this structure at a distance, so we decided to get a closer look. And apparently, it's a first come, first served cabin that is open to the public. And it was pretty cool inside.
Oh wow. Huh. It's not like we had to sleep in. We wouldn't sleep in here. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Look at this. Somebody built a little rock structure here. There's a map right there. Black Rock Desert map.
There was food inside the cabin that was left behind by previous visitors. There is maps. Even had a wood stove inside, which I thought was pretty cool. And all in all, it was a cute little cabin. And not too bad for free if you're looking for a honeymoon getaway or a nice rustic stay under the stars and way out here in the Black Rock Desert Wilderness in Nevada. This place has several other cabins around as well, if you're savvy enough to seek them out. And after checking out this cabin, we continued south and followed the mountain range to the left. The Soldier's Meadow campground was amazing, and we loved our camp spot, so it was hard to leave, but there was so much more to see. It was sort of a bittersweet. Leaving the comforts of the hot springs and that little cabin, we pressed on, driving further south for what seemed like almost 4 hours. The views were amazing, and you can see for miles all around. And as we headed further south, we noticed a road that went off to the right, and we decided to take it. The mountains were very colorful, and it looked like a nice spot to set up camp for the night.
Welcome tonight. Hi, Baboy, what are you doing?
So for our last night here in this little place for now, I am making some uncharted overland tacos. It's very special.
Yum yum.
We were on our way to camp at the playa, and we ended up finding this really cool turnoff that led us to this amazing view. And after driving all day for hours, we're very hungry. And this little spot here, it's got everything. It's got the Lord of the Rings mountains behind us, kind of like the mix of the Owyhees and whatnot. Utah. Over here we got some really cool Utah red rocks kind of coming in here. And down there, it's like the salt flats in the Avlor Desert and Playa, all in one. Look at the view. It's just epic. This is where we're cooking dinner.
Yeah, right.
We can hike around and explore all this. It's beautiful. We're right on the entrance to the Black Rock Wilderness is right there. That's the trail. Someone's got a fire pit right there. It's really cool. And I parked so whoever comes up, we got enough room to turn around. I don't think anybody's gonna come up, but we've been on the road for how many hours? 4 hours? 5 hours? We saw one truck the entire time, and that's a cattle farmer hauling cattle that lives and works out here. Other than that, we haven't seen one person. Not one person out there, not one person here.
But we saw a stallion though.
We saw an epic stallion that stopped for us and was like running by us and looking, and he was amazing. Like, where'd you come from?
Yeah, right.
He's out here just chilling, wanted to say hi.
Yep.
Also saw a rabbit, a jackrabbit that wanted to give us a little flyby. That was cool. But look at all the stones over there. It's real stoic here. This is epic.
Yeah.
View is amazing. And this is a great spot if you're an overlander and you just want to come up and check it out.
So we got camp all set up. Venus went on a hike, and I started making tacos for dinner. And that was when I decided to pull out the drone. This was a moment I wouldn't want to miss. The views were great.
Okay, you fit all this in the cup, coffee cup there. It makes some epic pico de gallo. Alright, so we got the overland tacos we're cooking. We got the meat in there. Olive oil. Making a pico de gallo right now. Ready to eat shortly. So hungry. Look at that. So we had some potatoes in our cast iron pan we were saving. We ended up using it for our tacos. Huge thanks again for Neil and Mary from Nomo Millen for hooking us up with this amazing cast iron pan that we're using on a special day out here cooking some very epic uncharted tacos.
It's the best taco that I ever had, baby. With the best view.
This is awesome.
With the best chef.
You know, this is, honestly, this is why we do it. This is only 3-hour drive from home.
Yeah.
You don't gotta go far. You don't need a lot of money to come out here and enjoy this. I can make it up this road in a Prius. You know? And just enjoy nature. Work with what we got. So cool. Look at this view.
After eating the tacos, we decided to do some hiking and explore the area around our camp just a bit.
Looks like a face. It looks like it resembles the same face of Easter Island, I believe, that I saw up there. Took a picture of it. That was kind of cool. Almost there. Almost there, hon. Yep, right up here. You can kind of cut around on this. Right up here, yep, and cut around to the right. I think that's the route. We'll look at it when we get up. But I'm doing it with one hand. That's awesome. Careful up there. Careful. Tap, tap, tap the hole. To the right. I'll tap, tap, tap. Okay. You cut right up to that right here. See? Right here. See it here? I'm looking right. Yeah, right there. You walk around there and up to the right there. Right up. Be careful. Come up. Here. Let me look, okay? Let me look first. Wow. So, from here, we go straight up to the left. Don't go to that edge. Cut over to the left right here. There you go. Kind of careful, careful. And, there you go. Now cut up there. You're perfect. Careful, careful. Is it good? Okay, at the top. I'm coming up, hon. Here we go. made it up here, top of the world. Beautiful views, 360 degrees all around us. It's an epic twilight sunset sky, and it was well worth it. So we're gonna head back down, make it to camp before dark, and I hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for following along. So we are we're headed back down. We got a little walk to get to camp before dark. Hey guys, so we made it back almost to camp. Clouds coming in, but they're just supposed to pass on by. It was an amazing hike, from especially coming down. We had to scale down the side of it, but well worth it. One of these days, we're gonna come back up and we're gonna hike way up in there, and I want to see what's in that canyon there. Beautiful up there. We got a goal. We got something to come back to. Just enough battery to fly our drone for just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I had Venus leading the way with the stick. She's the master guide.
We're lucky that we didn't have a snake.
Yep, lucky we didn't didn't encounter any more snakes or anything else. That's cool.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I love you. All right, so. Hey, we're good, guys. The drone was slipping. I went to catch it. She didn't let go of the finger and it popped, but it's okay. You know what? It's not broken. Everything's fine. And we're going to keep
It's just a little crooked.
Just a little, yeah, just a little sore.
Yeah.
Love it. It's a little something to remember. We're on the old Soldiers Meadow Highway, headed south. Before the Fly Canyon turnoff. So, super nice place. You just gotta check out those wilderness roads. We might not even use that band, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's good though. Let me unlock. Hey guys, we are all tucked in here and just tuckered from all the hiking we did today, all the driving and exploring. We're ready to get some well-needed rest, but we had a great day and already looking forward to that cup of coffee in the morning. And it's gonna be cool. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far and following along. Stay tuned because we're going to go on some more adventures starting tomorrow. We're going to hit up that playa for the first time and go see what that's all about. And there's some more exploring to do around here. So, you have a good night. We'll see you in the morning.
The next morning, I managed to wake up in time to try and capture a time lapse of the sunrise and the amazing view as we made some coffee and had a great breakfast.
Got everything all rolled up, loaded up. We're gonna leave this beautiful camping spot and make our way down to a really cool place. It's an old lake, an ancient lake or whatnot, called the Playa. And we'll check it out. See what else we get into.
And it wasn't too long of a drive from our camp spot to the Playa, and it was a sight to see. we had the best time driving around, rallying the Jeep, and exploring this foreign land. There's so much more to see here. We definitely need to come back and spend a little more time. And if you love nature and the outdoors and overlanding, I'd highly recommend this place. Black Rock Desert, Wilderness, and High Rock Canyon on your bucket list. Definitely worth the drive out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you on the next one.